Yo, what's up everybody? It's Digital Nomad Travel and let me tell you something, I am pumped for this one. We're about to drop into a visual feast, a full-on sensory overload of the top 10 most mind-blowingly beautiful places on this planet. I'm talking landscapes that'll make you want to ditch your phone, book a flight, and just disappear into the scenery. So strap in, get ready to explore, and maybe, just maybe, we'll inspire you to take that adventure you've been dreaming of. Let's do it! Alright, first up, we're hitting up Santorini, Greece. This place is straight out of a dream. I'm talking whitewashed villages perched on volcanic cliffs, overlooking the Aegean Sea. Imagine this. You're chilling by your infinity pool, the sun setting, casting this crazy golden glow over everything. You've got a glass of something delicious in your hand, and you're just soaking it all in. That's Santorini, man. It's not just a place, it's a whole vibe. The story goes that Santorini was once a massive volcano, and when it erupted, it created this incredible caldera, which is basically a giant crater filled with water. And on the rim of this caldera, that's where the magic happens. The villages are like something out of a movie set with narrow cobblestone streets, blue domed churches, and those iconic white houses that seem to glow in the sunlight. You gotta get lost in those streets, man. Just wander around, discover hidden cafes, stumble upon breathtaking views. That's the beauty of Santorini. And the food? Forget about it. Fresh seafood, Greek salads, all that good stuff, best enjoyed with a view of the caldera. And the sunsets? Don't even get me started. People come from all over the world to witness a Santorini sunset, and let me tell you, it does not disappoint. Alright, next stop on our world tour of jaw-dropping beauty, Bora Bora, French Polynesia. Picture this. Turquoise lagoons, overwater bungalows perched on stilts above crystal clear water, and lush green mountains rising up in the distance. This is the stuff of postcards, people. You know those overwater bungalows I was talking about? Yeah, those are pretty much synonymous with Bora Bora. And for good reason. Imagine waking up, stepping out onto your private deck, and diving straight into the warm, inviting waters of the lagoon. It's like having your own private paradise. Fun fact, I actually got to stay in one of those overwater bungalows once. Let me tell you, it was an experience I'll never forget. I spent my days swimming, snorkeling, and just soaking up the sun. It was the definition of pure relaxation. But Bora Bora isn't just about lounging around, although that's definitely encouraged. You can also explore the island's lush interior, go hiking, or even rent a jet ski and zip around the lagoon. There's something for everyone here. Bora Bora is the ultimate escape, a place where you can completely disconnect from the world and just be present in the moment. Alright, from tropical paradise, we're switching gears and heading to the Canadian Rockies, specifically Banff National Park. Hold on to your hats, people, because this place is about to blow your mind. Think towering mountains, turquoise glacial lakes, and dense forests teeming with wildlife. This is nature on an epic scale. Banff is home to some of the most iconic scenery in the world, and it's no wonder that it draws millions of visitors each year. You can spend your days hiking through pristine wilderness, kayaking on crystal clear lakes, or just driving along the scenic highways, taking in the breathtaking views. One of the most famous spots in Banff is Lake Louise, and let me tell you, the pictures don't even do it justice. This glacial lake is an unreal shade of turquoise, surrounded by towering mountains and that iconic Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise. It's like something out of a fairy tale. Banff is a place that will stay with you long after you've left. Machu Picchu, lost city of the Incas. Next up, we're heading to South America, to the ancient Incan city of Machu Picchu in Peru. This place is shrouded in mystery and legend, perched high in the Andes Mountains, overlooking the Urubamba Valley. Imagine a civilization so advanced, they built a city in the clouds, a testament to their ingenuity and connection to nature. That's Machu Picchu. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a must-see for anyone visiting Peru. The ruins themselves are incredibly well preserved, and you can just feel the history and energy as you walk through the ancient streets and temples. It's like stepping back in time. To reach Machu Picchu, you can either hike the Inca Trail, a challenging but rewarding multi-day trek, or take the train. Whichever way you choose to get there, the journey is part of the experience. Amalfi Coast, La Dolce Vita. From ancient ruins to coastal glamour, we're now heading to Italy's Amalfi Coast. This is it, folks, the epitome of La Dolce Vita. Imagine dramatic cliffs plunging into the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean Sea, pastel-colored villages clinging to the hillsides, and lush lemon groves scenting the air. This is a place where you come to indulge your senses and embrace the Italian way of life. The Amalfi Coast is a 50-kilometer stretch of coastline along the southern edge of Italy's Sorrentine Peninsula. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. The scenery here is simply breathtaking. One of the best ways to experience the Amalfi Coast is to rent a car and drive the winding coastal road. It's a bit of a white-knuckle ride in places, but the views are worth it. Stop off at the charming villages of Positano, Amalfi, and Ravello, each with its own unique character and charm. Positano is probably the most iconic of the Amalfi coast towns, with its colorful houses cascading down the hillside towards the sea. Spend some time wandering the narrow streets, browsing the shops, and enjoying a gelato with a view. Great Barrier Reef dive into wonder. From the mountains and coasts, we're diving into a whole new world, the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. This is it, the largest coral reef system on the planet, so vast it can be seen from space. Imagine a kaleidoscope of colors, a bustling metropolis of marine life, a world unseen by most. This is the underwater Amazon, and it's calling out to be explored. The Great Barrier Reef is home to an astounding array of marine life. We're talking over 1,500 species of fish, 411 species of hard coral, and 6 of the world's 7 species of marine turtles. It's a diver's and snorkelers' paradise. One of the best ways to experience the reef is to take a boat tour out to one of the many islands or reefs. You can snorkel or dive right off the boat and come face to face with this incredible underwater world. If you're lucky, you might even spot a sea turtle or a reef shark. Just remember to be respectful of the environment and avoid touching or standing on the coral. Kyoto, where tradition meets trend. Let's hop over to Asia now, to the heart of traditional Japan, Kyoto. This ancient city is a mesmerizing blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. Think serene temples, vibrant geishas shuffling through bamboo forests, and cherry blossoms painting the city pink. Kyoto is a journey through time, a sensory experience that will leave you breathless. Kyoto served as Japan's capital for over 1,000 years, and its legacy is evident in the city's abundance of historic temples, shrines, and traditional wooden houses. Walking through Kyoto is like stepping back in time. No trip to Kyoto is complete without a visit to Fushimi Inari Shrine, a mountainside temple famous for its thousands of vibrant orange torii gates. Walking through these gates is said to bring good luck. Another must-see is the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove, a magical forest of towering bamboo stalks that sway gently in the breeze. Take a stroll through the grove and feel your worries melt away. And of course, you can't talk about Kyoto without mentioning cherry blossoms. Back to the US of A, and we're going big, like really big, with the Grand Canyon. This natural wonder of the world needs no introduction. It's a vast chasm carved by the Colorado River over millions of years, a testament to the power of nature. Imagine standing on the rim, gazing down into the depths of time, the colors shifting with the sunlight. It's an experience that will leave you speechless. The Grand Canyon is truly one of those places that everyone should see at least once in their lifetime. It's just so vast, so grand, so awe-inspiring. Pictures simply cannot do it justice. There are a few different ways to experience the Grand Canyon. You can hike down to the bottom, which is a challenging but rewarding experience. You can take a mule ride down, which is a bit more leisurely. Or you can simply admire the views from the rim, which is still an incredible experience. One traveler I met on my trip to the Grand Canyon said it best. It's like looking into the face of God. And I have to agree. All right, time to indulge in some serious luxury as we jet off to the Maldives. This archipelago of islands in the Indian Ocean is the ultimate tropical paradise. Imagine crystal clear turquoise waters, pristine white sand beaches, and luxurious overwater bungalows. This is a place where you come to escape from it all, to relax, to recharge, and to experience the ultimate in luxury travel. The Maldives is made up of over 1,200 coral islands, of which only about 200 are inhabited. Each island is its own little paradise, surrounded by crystal clear waters and teeming with marine life. One of the best things about the Maldives is that you can find an island to suit every taste and budget. There are luxurious private islands with overwater bungalows that cost thousands of dollars per night. And there are more affordable islands with guest houses and budget-friendly hotels. No matter where you stay in the Maldives, you're guaranteed to have an amazing time. Spend your days swimming, snorkeling, sunbathing, or simply relaxing in your overwater bungalow. Last but definitely not least, we're finishing our journey in Iceland, a land of stark contrasts and otherworldly beauty. Imagine glaciers and volcanoes existing side by side, geothermal pools steaming in the freezing air, and the northern lights dancing across the sky. Iceland is a land of raw, untamed beauty, a place where you can truly feel the power of nature. Iceland is a land of adventure. You can go hiking on glaciers, explore ice caves, bathe in geothermal pools, and go whale watching. And if you're lucky, you might even see the northern lights. One of the most popular things to do in Iceland is to drive the Ring Road, a scenic highway that circles the entire island. Along the way, you'll see glaciers, volcanoes, waterfalls, black sand beaches, and more. Another must-see is the Blue Lagoon, a geothermal spa with milky blue water that's said to have healing properties. It's the perfect place to relax and unwind after a day of exploring. And that's a wrap on our whirlwind tour of the 10 most beautiful places in the world. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to pack my bags and book a flight. Hopefully, this got your travel bug buzzing and inspired you to get out there and explore this incredible planet. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe for more epic adventures, and let me know in the comments where you'd go first. See you in the next one.